Time, morning time. Yeah, I like to come on like I'm a real DJ, you know. Yeah, man, you're listening to the sounds of MC Breeze. It's my morning voice. And it's actually not morning, it's about 12:20 here in Las Vegas. But it's morning for me. So, yeah, so I'll sit here and talk like I got an audience out there. I like just getting on live and being live and talking about everything. I don't know if anybody know what this is, but I'm drinking like some oil of oregano. Well, yeah, you put a few drops. It's supposed to help with cleansing your system or whatever. It's nasty as two fucks. But yeah, man. So I'm up thinking about the record. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm making vinyl in 2026, and it's such a wow. Music, the journey of music is it's been so crazy. From being an artist, a street artist, a playground artist, to go from live shows. Got the camera moving. Go from live shows to putting out a record to you know having that record pop and having like a career in making freaking music. Um, you know, and then getting from just making records and music to getting on a major record label, and then from a major record label doing music for a movie soundtrack, then touring the world, 13 countries, 33 cities, 14 countries, 34 cities. Um, Forgot we did Romania and Bucharest. But just the journey in itself, just sitting here thinking. I was watching a podcast the other day, and they were talking about the Spectrum show in Philadelphia. It was like Philly versus New York, and it was one of Tough Crew dudes, and and it's funny with how when time flies, how facts and stuff kind of get kind of twisted, but you know it was just a show, man. It was like you got an opportunity to see all your favorite artists from Philly and New York in the Spectrum. I heard somebody say it was 40,000 seats. It's all. There's only 13,000 seats in the Spectrum at that time. But it was amazing because that was where we go to see Julius Erving play basketball, and Charles Barkley, and I mean just it was a wild thing for my first major show to be at the Spectrum, in your own city. That was pretty dope. And I know I've talked about this before. I'm always making podcasts. People call me for podcasts. I just get on them. I completely forget what I was talking about the last time. I don't know if I'm repeating myself again or not. But the cool thing is that let me see this thing. What is this thing doing here? The cool thing is for that show, I had no idea what to charge. New artist, I own my own label, no direction, nobody to talk to, no mentor, no real mentorship. And I reached out to Schoolie D. Schoolie School. And Schoolie told me what to charge. He said, bro, they're using your record to promote this. Charge them $1,000. I had never seen $1,000 in my life. Never. And not at one time like that. Because even with paying getting the records and stuff pressed, I make payments on this, payments on that, payments on that. But to actually receive and earn $1,000 in one shot, that was pretty amazing. And big thanks to Schoolie for being there and being that voice of reason, and So yeah, so they, he said, yeah, man. So they're playing your song. It ain't New York, 'cause Philly is stepping in, and so it was dope. So you know, the cool thing back then too. I mean, not a lot of me and Schoolie were the only two artists at the time. I know I've repeated this 1,000 times, but the only two artists to put our own label out and be the artist on the label. I mean, there was other independent record labels, but they weren't an artist on the label, paid for everything, the whole 9 yard. But yeah, so it was an amazing time. And so now thinking about this record coming full circle and thinking about this record, one thing I had to do was put an anthem on it. And so here's what it sounds like, man. Here's what the anthem sounds like. Let me see. Let me get to the beginning of it. Yo, where you from, bro? Seem like you a long way from home, dog. Where you from? I'm from Philly, dog. You from Philly? All right, okay. Tell me a little bit about that Philly. Philly. Yeah, that's a little bit of it. Um, I think I should play some more. Let me get some bass in it. I'm playing it directly off my phone and letting it go into the microphone. So I'm gonna play it so it come to the speakers. Through the speakers. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna play it through the speakers. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, man. So where are yeah, I'm just chilling, just riding around, keeping everybody honest. Yo, man, I don't know if y'all saw. I've been trying to share this guy. It's a guy in Germantown. He's flying a freaking drone around Germantown and just like messing with people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come on here. The next live, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna play some of his stuff and it's because he's just drone. He's just man. People try to knock his drone out the sky. He's watched fights on his drone, and the whole time he's talking. He just when he starts, he goes, "I'm just flying around, keeping everybody honest," and yo, and he'd be like, "Whoa!" Like whenever something happened, yo, this dude is freaking hilarious. So yeah, next time I come on here, I'm gonna share that, man. I thought that dude had me cracking up. Like I can't get his voice out of my head. It's like, let me see. So where's the song at? Where's the song? Uh, 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 uh. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Feel that happy feeling. I don't know what. I'm so unorganized with this music. Stuff is like all over the place. Looks like this one here. Hit play. Yeah. Woo! We don't want that. We don't want that to happen. Um, Let me see if I can find it in my app. Mm, 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 mm. This is my new Philly anthem. And it goes a little something like. Let me see if I play it from here.
Yo, where you from?
Let me see. The sound coming in here is so loud.
From home, dog. Where you from? I'm from Philly, dog. You from Philly? All right, okay. Tell me a little bit about that Philly. I know you feel me. Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. Philly. I know you feel me. Philly. I know you feel me. Yeah. North Philly, West Philly, south to the east, where the grind don't sleep, where the hunger increase. From the block to the booth, yeah, we sharp in the speech, where the youngest learn quick. Ain't nobody out of reach except the rise late nights. Hood full of pain, but we turn that struggle into hustle and game. Broad street steps, yeah, we running them laps. From the corner store talk to them platinum plaques. Cheesesteaks wrapped up, paper or foil. Got dreams in the dirt, had to go through the soil. Rocky mindset, yeah, we built for the fight. If you from where I'm from, you ain't scared of the night. Philly, from Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Yo, from the playground courts to the corner ciphers, where the flow stays sharp. Ginsu slicer, old heads game. Yeah, they pass that wisdom, but the streets still cold. Gotta move with a system. Eagles fly high, whole city by.
Yeah, that's my Philly anthem, man. So, yeah, more volume, please. More volume, please. So, for those who don't know, and I'm gonna chop this up, put it on my YouTube page. I am releasing vinyl. The album is called MC Breeze, aka Joey B. Ellis. I'm just combining my names on all my future projects that have anything to do with music. And I got 40 years of MC Breeze under my belt, and I got 30-something years of Joey B. Ellis under my belt. And so I'm basically putting my name on projects. Keeping it cool. Let me shut this door real quick. Yeah. So I'm putting the first 100 people to purchase my album in pre-sale. That means before it comes out, their name will be on the back of the album cover. And so that's what's happening. And a few days back, I showed that my name's on the back of Public Enemy's album. My name's on the back of Will Smith's first album. My name is on the back of MC Hammer's album. And it's a nice memento to have, to be a part of somebody's art and be included in that way. And I want to do that for people who support the record. We want to support it early. It's been really cool. Some people that I reached out, like the first people that I asked to support the record were people in my cell phone, and I was amazed. Not amazed. I mean, they have my cell phone, so they're pretty much quality people. But I still was pretty amazed that they would respond so quick. Like I really heard me really complain about is people support me as an artist, because I think it does a disservice to the people that do. So like, let's say, 10 people support me and 90 people don't out of 100. I'm not talking about the 90 people. For what? You know, they're it's a non-issue. The only real issue is that my people supported me. Those 10 people, those are my rocks. So yeah, man. So that's how I look at it. And you know, I got more than 10, and I'm excited. And every time I see an email comes in that says another person purchased the record pre-sale, I'm just it just get hyped and more hyped and hyped and hyped. If it stays at the number that it's at right now, I'll be elated, you know, because the record's coming out anyway. But as you know, as an added bonus, I was like, yo, you know what? Let's see if people really still rocking, and that, you know, and that's a testament of it, and especially to get the people that supported me from just from text messages. I haven't really fully blasted like any commercial situation yet. You know, I got about a few weeks before I actually send in the songs to be put on the vinyl. Um, but it's really good to know in the early stages, just in a few days, all the people that came through and paid for the record, man. I want to really say thanks for that. And but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play this anthem again, and I'm gonna start it from the beginning. And I'm gonna let the whole thing go. This is a song from the album.
Yo, where you from, bro? Seem like you a long way from home, dog. Where you from? I'm from Philly, dog. You from Philly? All right, okay. Tell me a little bit about that Philly. I know, I know you feel me. Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Yeah, North Philly, West Philly, south to the east, where the grind don't sleep, where the hunger increase. From the block to the booth, yeah, we sharp in the speech, where the youngest learn quick. Ain't nobody out of reach except the rise late nights. Hood full of pain, but we turn that struggle into hustle and game. Broad street steps, yeah, we running them laps. From the corner store talk to them platinum plaques. Cheesesteaks wrapped up, paper or foil. Got dreams in the dirt, had to go through the soil. Rocky mindset, yeah, we built for the fight. If you from where I'm from, you ain't scared of the night. Philly, from Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Yo, from the playground courts to the corner ciphers, where the flow stays sharp. Ginsu slicer, old heads game. Yeah, they pass that wisdom, but the streets still cold. Gotta move with the system. Eagles fly high, whole city behind it. Win or we lose, we still scream, we grinding. Philly swing bat sixes, trust the process. Win big dreams, but we came from the projects. Graffiti walls tell stories untold. Every name got a past, every heart got sold. From the 215 to wherever I be, I carry that city, yeah, live in me. Say, Philly, say, Philly, where you from? Philly, stand up.
I can't wait to rock this in Philly. I can't wait. I hear it played at the baseball games. Yo, I hear it played at the football game. I hear it played at the Sixers games. Yo, man.
Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I'm from Philly. I know you feel.
Wow. Yo, this album's nice, man. This is nice. And everybody that buys the album also gets the actual digital files, because I know some people don't even have record players. They're buying the album to support And I know that I've always gotten support from Philly. From I don't ever remember not doing anything and not getting any support. I mean, it started at the bottom. Once the bottom, actually it started at 55th and Vine when I used to be a little DJ, playing in the projects. But in terms of making my own music and bringing my own music out, that started down the bottom. And like, look, and if the bottom's rocking with you, anybody else would be a fool to not rock with you. It's just that kind of community. And and then all through the years, as me putting out music, selling t-shirts on my website, mcbreeze.com, stillbreezeentertainment.com. That's also where you can get the record. I'll put a link on this live to the record as well. But if you're interested in getting the record, it's on mcbreeze.com, and you'll see it's MC Breeze, and with the temporary cover. The cover's going to change somewhat, but yeah, man. So this is gonna be fun. Let people live with the song for a minute, and then get to Philly and do an album release party, and just do it up. Bring my man. Hopefully, I can bring in my man, Son of Jan. He can perform with me, and we can go ahead and do. I would. It's like certain artists I just want to work. Just want to work with. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like doing shows and doing this thing. My Son of Jan is doing this thing. I love it. He's like the true essence of what Philly independent record making is. It's supposed to be. It's no begging. You just get your music done. That's what me and Schoolie instilled. And I always bring up me and Schoolie because the two of us, we were the first two to put our own records out with our own money, and we're still putting out records with our own money. And we're talking about 40 something years later. So Son of Jan, he really carries that spirit of like being independent, putting his music out regardless. Don't need no record deal. Don't need your love. Don't need nothing. He just gonna put his music out, man, and music videos and the whole 9 yards, man. So big up to him. But yeah, this is definitely a good feeling. There's been days, I lost my mom and dad within a span of freaking 4 years, and that was crazy. But so to come out of the slumps, my little nephew Kevin, Pat, oh man, I just lost so many people, and there's so many slumps. We try to carry that stuff, but it's heavy, and to be able to, with the help of my wife, be able to be pulled out of that and get back to making music again. Music I love, music. I mean, so it's a cool thing. But yeah, I'm gonna just let the rest of the song ride out.
Philly, I know you feel me. I know you feel me.
Yeah, man, that's Philly. MC Breeze, aka Joey B. Ellis. The album is coming out this year. Was it April? Guess we're looking at summer. And again, we're taking the first 100 sales. Those people will have their names on the back of the album. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to share this journey. I don't think enough people understand that a musician's journey is not a sole one. It's not a one where you're doing it by yourself, because you have to share the music, and the music that you share and the people that love it are your people. So I can technically say that we putting out an album. The bottom, MC Breeze is putting out an album. 55th and Pearl, 55th and Vine, we putting out an album, y'all. Like that's what we doing. Those two places are the places that raised me and shaped me. The people there, I grew up in an era where Like the old heads looked out for the young bulls, and it was just a different type of atmosphere. So I carry a different type of energy because I come from a place where we looked out for one another. You know, they used to, even in gang wars, I remember there used to be gang wars, and we would be on Pearl Street, like more closer to 54th in the back of the projects. And when a rival gang was coming in, they would send somebody, they would send somebody to tell us to go home and get all the kids out the way. You know, today these people are shooting kids. You know, but so I come from a different era, different type of place. Um, you know, the men were different. Even if the men were gay, they were still men in our neighborhoods. They still looked out for the neighborhoods. They still looked out for the young boys and made sure we were doing the right thing. Those are the days where, you know what I mean, you could get your butt whooped by another parent. I mean, it was a different time. Like it wasn't like no, there wasn't no separation. We was all black, all living in the projects, all chilling, and so yeah, man, it was a different era where I grew up and where I came from, and making this record and putting this album out. It's just not me just putting it out. It's me and 55th and Vine Projects. It's me and 38th and Wallace. It's me and 31st and Mount Vernon. It's me on DeKalb Street. It's me on 38th and Haverford and Mr. Law's, living in Mr. Law's basement where I first made my first record. And that's where this album is coming from. That's where it's about. So it's more than just, hey, somebody's just putting out a record. You know what I mean? So yeah, the hip hop was definitely real. It was about having fun. What's up, Ronnie? Rock them out, Ronnie. Let me see. So yeah, man, we had it was a different time. The music was about fun. It was about getting out the crib, having some fun with your people, you know, showing off what you could do, whether it was breaking, you know what I mean, popping, locking, rapping. You know, it was a different era. And one thing I think a lot of young people today don't understand about hip hop is that young people made hip hop. So it's like some of these young people think that it's up to the older people to put them in the hip hop. No, we were children. Man, we was 14, 13, freaking 15, 16, 17, pop, lock, and break dancing in the street. You know, the DJ probably was freaking 18 years old, 20 years old. We made our own movement. We didn't ask parents. We didn't ask older people for anything but maybe just to help us buy records or, you know what I mean, help with some gear or something. We all tried to dress differently. You know, some of us had on freaking jeans spray painted with freaking graffiti on them, some jean jackets, you know, freaking girls was wearing all kinds of, man, it was just like, it was an era of discovery and invention. You know, we were always coming up with something that would make us happy. We made ourselves happy. We made our own way. We built our own infrastructure. So that's why a lot of hip hop artists, you know, when they see it go the gangster route where it turned from making people happy into actually causing people to die, you know, some young people don't really understand that, you know, that it wasn't made that way. It was made to have fun. It's like taking a basketball court that was meant to play basketball on, and then you turn it into a shooting gallery. Of course, the old basketball players are like, "Yo, what happened to balling out? You know what I mean, what happened to basketball?" You know, so yeah, it's definitely a good feeling to be. I'll be 62 this year, still, you know, making music, wanting to make music. My sound is gonna be boom bap forever, so people can complain all they want. Oh, we want trap. Yeah, well, you go over there and trap something. You know what I mean? They don't tell rock and rollers to play something different. You know, rock and rollers do what they do. So yeah, man. So, you know, all that talking, I'm getting all emotional. I'm gonna play this song again. Here we go.
Yo, where you from, bro? Seem like you a long way from home, dog. Where you from? I'm from Philly, dog. You from Philly? All right, okay. Tell me a little bit about that Philly. I know you feel me. Philly, Philly, Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Yeah, North Philly, West Philly, south to the east, where the grind don't sleep, where the hunger increase. From the block to the booth, yeah, we sharp in the speech, where the youngest learn quick. Ain't nobody out of reach except the rise late nights. Hood full of pain, but we turn that struggle into hustle and game. Broad street steps, yeah, we running them laps. From the corner store talk to them platinum plaques. Cheesesteaks wrapped up, paper or foil. Got dreams in the dirt, had to go through the soil. Rocky mindset, yeah, we built for the fight. If you from where I'm from, you ain't scared of the night. Philly, from Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you.
My man Ronnie G in the building. I see you, homie.
I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Yo.
Creating them knockout stallions, boy.
To the corner ciphers where the flow stay sharp. Ginsu slicer, old heads game. Yeah, they pass that wisdom, but the streets still cold. Gotta move with a system. Eagles fly high, whole city behind it. Win or we lose, we still scream, we grind it. Philly swing bat sixes, trust the process. Win big dreams, but we came from the projects. Graffiti walls tell stories untold. Every name got a past, every heart got sold. From the 215 to wherever I be, I carry that city, yeah, live in me. Say Say, Philly, where you from? Philly, stand up. I know you feel me. Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I'm from Philly.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So that's a new Philly anthem, and so yeah, Ronnie, I see your boxers coming out to that joint, man. I see them coming out to that joint. I mean, and one day I'll be up in the front of them like, yeah, knock somebody the fuck out. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean. But yeah, man. So I'm excited about the album. I'm 33 minutes, 33 minutes and 57 seconds into this podcast. You know, every once in a while, I just like to come on, make sure the equipment working, make sure I make some statements and say what I want to say and what I'm doing, and let people know, hey, I'm still here, I'm still Breeze, I'm still the bottom, I'm still West Philly, I'm still Philly, and I'm still Pat Ellis baby boy. Rest in peace, Mom and Dad. Thomas Whitney, you know, rest in peace. Yeah, man. So I'm on here, man. I'm out here, man. I'm out here in Vegas. Once this album comes out, I'm probably going to try to arrange getting some type of release party, and you know, I might be bringing the records to the people, to the first 100 people that bought the record. I might be bringing it to. I might come to Philly and deliver it myself. I mean, so yeah, man. And I got another song. I already posted this online. And I posted it online already, and this song is it's really about artists who come back home
after the record company drops them and gets rid of them. And how sometimes not only is it psychologically damaging, you know, especially if you've been on the spotlight, or like my in my case, I mean, I'm really speaking from my case too, because to go from being on, I was on MTV, Soul Train, BET, The Party Machine, I toured the world, I did all this stuff, and Hammer shelves the record, and I got to come back home down the bottom, you know. And there's some people like, hey, Breeze is home. And some people is like, that dude failed. He a failure. He washed up. And so then you have that. Then you got the people who believe that you got a lot more money than you actually have. And so it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous to come home. I think if somebody makes it that far that everybody knows them in the world, that record company should be responsible for making sure that they don't have to go back into an impoverished neighborhood and live there, because one thing anybody knows is really from the hood is that it ain't safe. You know what I mean? It ain't safe for people who don't have anything. So yeah, so this record here is basically just talking about an artist that they fail, and then let me make sure this the right one. It's the right one. So when they fail and they come back home, yeah, some people will embrace them and show them love, and some people are plotting and scheming on how to hurt them. You know, some people want to rep. Some people, I mean, there's just so many dangers to come back home after you've been in that spotlight for so long. And so that's why I made this song. It's like, don't be forgetting you can't come home anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you can come and visit, but sometimes, man, you know, as you ascend, you know, it could be real dangerous to come back after that fall. You know what I mean? So let me see, where's this drawing at? Let's go. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Here we go.
Don't be forgetting you can't live home anymore. Don't be forgetting you could die in these ugly streets. Don't be forgetting you can't live hood anymore. Don't be forgetting gotta make it home to family. They send them back with a handshake, no plan. Told them good luck. Now we back where it began. Used to ride foreign, now you riding that bus. Same old corner, same dudes, don't trust. Chain got pawned just to cover 2 months. Studio dreams now reduced to a blunt. Everybody saying, what happened to you? Like success ain't fragile when the label through. Mama see it in his eyes, he ain't sleeping the same. Fame came quick, but it left with the same. Pressure on his chest, gotta prove he's still him. But the hood don't care about a deal that killed them. Don't be forgetting you can't live home anymore. Don't be forgetting you could die in these ugly streets. Don't be forgetting you can't live hood anymore. Don't be forgetting gotta make it home to family. Phone don't ring, all the numbers went ghost. Same ones cheering when he needed them most. Now we walking past the spot where he almost died, with a target on his back and his pride inside. Little homie like, put me on, you made it out. He just shook his head, couldn't say it out loud, cause he know that road come with traps and snakes, and a contract full of industry fakes. Now he ducking old beef that he thought was gone, cause success don't erase what you did back home. Every step calculated, every move discreet, cause the past still live on them same crack streets. Don't be forgetting you can't live home anymore. Don't be forgetting you could die in these ugly streets. Don't be forgetting you can't live hood anymore. Don't be forgetting gotta make a home there. This bigger than music, it's survival code. From the glitter and gold back to pothole roads. They don't teach you what happens when the lights go dim. How to keep your soul when the eyes go slim. He was feeding the block, now we back in the line, trying to piece it together, one check at a time. But the wolf still lurk and the night's still cold, and the story like it's get forgotten, untold. So we pray every step that he make it through, not just for himself but the ones that he grew. With a daughter at home and a son that believe, he gotta beat the odds, they ain't want him to leave. Don't be forgetting you can't live home anymore. Yeah, don't be forgetting you could die in these ugly streets. Don't be forgetting you can't live hood anymore. Don't be forgetting gotta make it home to family.
Yeah, that's Don't Be Forgetting. MC Breeze, aka Joey B. Ellis.
Don't be forgetting.
Yeah, man. So that's all I'm gonna play for the day. And I know I promised on the last live I was gonna do a song. I got a song called Live in London, and it's just talking about when I was in London as Joey B. Ellis on MC Hammer's label. So I don't know if it's going to make the record. I'm not. I mean, going to make the album. Album's really pretty much going to be 12 songs, and the reason for that is when you make records, especially something with this much bottom, this much kick and bass. If you want the record to sound really good for people who still play records, the less amount of songs you put on the album, the greater the sound is. Like so yeah. So it's you know, I'm not sure. I'm in between about 15 songs, and I got to narrow it down to like to 12, and just to keep the sound quality good. But again, I am putting this album out this year, vinyl. First 100 people will get a mention, their name on the back of the record, on the back of the album, and yeah. So that's what we're doing here. I really love the album. It's really coming out great. Most of the songs are done, and you know, so I'm gonna try to wait to get all 100 people that pre-sell the album. I'm gonna try to wait to get all of them in. And if I end up with 30 people or 40 people by a certain amount of time, maybe I'm looking at probably a couple of weeks, then that's what it's gonna be, you know. So yeah, man. So thanks for the people who already bought the album, pre-sale on the album. Some without even listening to it. Some don't even have record players. It's just pure support, you know. So yeah, and also if you want something else, like say for instance, I got a couple of people that not only want their name on the album, they also want the name of their company, and I think I can make that happen too. Like, I mean, if it's a, you know, such and such.com or whatever, you know, or if you own a store, or like my man Ronnie G, you know, boxing, you know, that stuff can be on the back of the album along with your name if you pre-sell that. If you buy the album in pre-sale. So yeah, man, I'm MC Breeze. I'm out. I think that's about the 50th time I said so I think it's about time to go. And so I'm about 43 minutes in, and I'm going to end this live right now. And let's see, you know what? I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna end it right now. I'm gonna end it in about maybe 3 minutes and 23 seconds, playing the Philly anthem one more time.
Yo, where you from, bro? Seem like you a long way from home, dog. Where you from? I'm from Philly, dog. You from Philly? All right, okay. Tell me a little bit about that Philly. You feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. Philly. I know you feel me. Philly. I know you feel me. Yeah, North Philly. Philly, West Philly, south to the east, where the grind don't sleep, where the hunger increase. From the block to the booth, yeah, we sharp in the speech, where the youngest learn quick. Ain't nobody out of reach except the rise late nights. Hood full of pain, but we turn that struggle into hustle and game. Broad street steps, yeah, we running them laps. From the corner store talk to them platinum plaques. Cheesesteaks wrapped up, paper or foil. Got dreams in the dirt, had to go through the soil. Rocky mindset, yeah, we built for the fight. If you from where I'm from, you ain't scared of the night. Philly, from Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I know you feel me. I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. Yo, from the playground courts to the corner ciphers where the flow stay sharp. Ginsu slicer, old heads game. Yeah, they pass that wisdom, but the streets still cold. Gotta move with a system. Eagles fly high, whole city behind it. When we lose, we still scream, we grind it. Philly swing bat sixes, trust the process. Win big dreams, but we came from the projects. Graffiti walls tell stories untold. Every name got a past, every heart got sold. From the 215 to wherever I be, I carry that city, yeah, live in me. Say, Philly, say, Philly, where you from? Stand up. I know you feel me. Philly. I'm from Philly, you feel me? Yo, I'm from Philly. Yo, I'm from Philly. I know you feel me. Philly, I know you feel me. I know you feel me.
That's it. MC Breeze, I'm out. That's the Philly anthem on the album MC Breeze, aka Joey B. Ellis, to be released this summer. First 100 people to pre-sell, pre-buy the album will have their names on the back. And I might be considering adding actual shout outs that are on the record. I'm not sure about that. I got a couple of people that's interested in that, and if I do, that's going to be about $200 to have me make a song or make a nice beat and shout out all the people that want to pay $200 and have their name shout out on the record. Be there forever. Records last a long time, man, and you'll be a part of my history, and that's it. I'm going to get off of here, and of course, this will be on my YouTube channel, and it will be, it would also be on, I'm actually gonna have to download it and re-upload it, because what happens is after 30 days, videos that were shot live, they get taken down. So, yeah, man. So that's it. MC Breeze, aka Joey B. Ellis, was playing the Philly anthem. And if you missed it, just come back, watch this live. I played it like 3 times on here. And another song I got, it's called Don't Be Forgetting. And yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. And peace and fist.